Dear students, welcome again in the teleclasses organized by Directorate School of Education Kashmir in collaboration with Information Department of J&K. I am your teacher Ghulam Samrishi from State Institute of Education Kashmir. Again we will continue with the carbon and its compounds of your class 10th chemistry. In the previous lesson we have discussed the nomenclature of the organic compounds. I hope that you might have understood that fully. You might have gone through your textbook, supplementary material available at the website of Directorate School Education and other resources, and you might have understood that very fully. Today our topic, we will take the one of the important topic of that chapter is the isomerism. Now what is isomerism, or we can say what are the isomers? What are the isomers and what are the isomers? But if you recall the nomenclature, we will take the formula, number one molecular formula, this C4H10, simple molecular formula of a compound, and I have told you at that time that this is the butane. This is the butane. This is simply the butane compound. If you draw the structure of this compound, it is like this: C, C, C and C. It is here we have 3H, because the carbon has 4 valency. The carbon will bond with this hydrogen, it will share one of its electrons with this hydrogen. This carbon will share its electron with this hydrogen. This carbon will share its electron with this hydrogen. Similarly, this carbon has again 2 hydrogens. To satisfy it is to complete its octet, that is the 4 valency, it will make the 4 bonds in total. This carbon has 3 hydrogen. See, if you look towards this is the structural formula of the butane, this butane. If you write in the condensed form, it is CH3, it is CH2, it is CH2, it is CH3. So it is a butane. In total, there are 4 carbons and 10 hydrogens. If you calculate the hydrogens here, number of hydrogens in this compound, in this structural formula, that is 10, and number of carbon atoms, that are 4. 4 carbon atoms in total in the compound, and we have 10 hydrogens. If we look towards this compound, C, C and C, and here we have the C. In the longest chain we have the 3 carbons. Whether you will take this chain 1, 2, 3, you will take this chain 1, 2 and 3, you will take this chain 1, 2 and 3. Here this carbon needs 3 hydrogen. This carbon needs 3 hydrogen. How many this needs? This needs 1, this needs 3, this needs 3, this needs 3, and this needs 1, this needs 1, this needs 1. If we write the condensed formula of this compound, it is the CH3, it is the CH, it is the CH3 and it is the CH3. What is the difference between the two compounds? If you calculate the number of carbon atoms, they are 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 carbon atoms. If you calculate the number of hydrogens, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. But what is the name of this compound? And what is the name of this compound? If you recall your nomenclature, yes, what is the name of this compound? Sir, the name of this compound is 1, 2, 3. It is a 2-methyl. It is a 2-methyl propane. It is a 2-methyl propane. What is the name of this compound? Sir, it is the butane. It is simply butane. But what is the name here? It is a 2-methyl propane. What is common between the two compounds? What is common between the two compounds? Until and unless we will draw the structures of this compound, we will say that it is the butane. It is C4H10. It is C4H10. But here it is the butane. But here it is not the butane. This is never the butane. It is 2-methyl propane. ये बेटा कंपाउंड जो है, इसका नाम जो है ये 2-methyl propane है, और ये कंपाउंड जो है it is a butane है. What is the common between the two compounds? The common between the two compounds is both the compounds have same molecular formula. But if you see here, this is the propane, this is the butane. So their physical characteristics will be different to some extent. Here the boiling point of this will not same. This compound and this compound will never generally show the same chemical properties, though we are saying the same chemical properties, but here there is the different arrangement of the atoms. Here there is a different arrangement of the atoms. So the compounds having same molecular formula but different structures, but different structural formula in your, as per your textbook, in your class, you have to remember that such compounds are called isomers. So what are the isomers? If you write down the definition of the isomers, what are the isomers? Isomers, yes, if I will write, isomers are the compounds having same molecular formula, or like this, the compounds, you write down the compounds having same molecular formula, but different structural formulae. This is as per your textbook. Different structural formulae are called isomers. What are they? Are known as isomers, and the phenomenon of existence is known as isomerism, and this phenomenon is called isomerism. So isomerism is nothing, it is the existence of a molecular formula. A molecular formula can several compounds can have the same molecular formula but different structural formulas. Now the isomers, number second, you write down that the isomers will have either different physical properties or different chemical properties, or both. Physical as well as chemical properties will be different. Physical as well as chemical properties will be different. Sometimes same physical properties, sometimes same chemical properties, because in your higher class, if you study the conformational isomers, for example ethane, there you will say that the ethane is the same physical property, but sometimes they have the same physical as well as chemical properties. In your next class, if you study keto-enol tautomerism, ketones are one thing and enols are some other thing, alcohols are one thing, ethers are some other compounds. So entirely the chemical properties are different, entirely their physical properties are different, but that is beyond our the scope of this class. But here you should remember that they will have either same physical properties, they will have either this different physical properties, sometimes different chemical properties, at sometimes different, both physical as well as chemical properties will be different to the isomers. So if you talk now about the next formula, कि pentane. So butane के दो isomers है. You can draw now the nicely the isomers of the butane. Butane, you try again to draw. Now if you take this molecular formula C5H12, then the first compound will be this C and C. How many carbons are there? There are 5 carbons. Any doubt? No doubt. And H, beta H, it is the 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 H, and H. If you write down the condensate formula, it is CH3, it is CH2, it is CH2, it is CH2, it is CH3. So it is a normal pentane. Normal pentane is a pentane, normal pentane. Normal pentane. If you draw another structural formula of this pentane, another structural formula we will draw the compound like this C, and it is C. What we did, एक कार्बन को हमने यहां से हटाया और उसको इस हाइड्रोजन के बदले जो है जोड़ दिया. ये कार्बन जो है हमने, ये कार्बन, ये CH3 वाला जो हमने उठा के यहां पर जोड़ दिया, ये हाइड्रोजन उठा के हम इस कार्बन के साथ जोड़ देंगे. एंड यू हैव टू सिंपली डू वन थिंग, दैट ये वाला पोर्शन आपको उठा के यहां पर लगाना है. कार्बन को किस कार्बन के साथ बॉन्ड बनाना है और ये हाइड्रोजन उठा के इस कार्बन के साथ बॉन्ड बनाना है. वही हम करने जा रहे हैं बेटा. इट इज H, it is H, it is H, and it is H. Here it is H, it is H, it is H, it is H, it is the H. So condensed formula will be CH3 CH, here it is HH, it is H, CH3 CH2 and CH3. So is the same compound. So one thing is common, that there are 5 carbons. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 carbons are there in the compound again. And how many hydrogens are there? 3 plus 1 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 3, 12. So there are the 12 hydrogens and there are 5 carbons in the compound. But are the both compounds same? Do you feel that they are same? No, they will never be same, because here in the parent compound, in the parent chain we have only 4 carbons, but here in the parent chain we have 5 carbons. So they will never be same compounds. They will be 2 different entities. ये 2 different chemical species है. यहाँ पर जो है सिर्फ 4 कार्बन जो है चेन में है, यहाँ पर जो है बेटा 5 कार्बन चेन में है, यहाँ पर जो है इसके अटैच्ड में एक मिथाइल ग्रुप है. सो द पेरेंट इज हियर ब्यूटेन, पेरेंट जो है वो ब्यूटेन है. और अगर हम नाम लिखेंगे इस कंपाउंड का, वो लिखेंगे 1, 2, 3 एंड 4. अगेन मिथाइल यहां से नजदीक पर जाता है तो नंबरिंग यहां से स्टार्ट करनी है. सो व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द कंपाउंड? इट विल बी द 2-methyl butane. 2-methyl butane. One thing is common, that molecular formula is same. Here C5H12. C5H12, both the compounds have same molecular formula C5H12. But you see here the name is 2-methyl butane. Here the name is pentane. Are both the chemical entities same? क्या both जो chemical compounds हमारे पास है क्या ये same हो सकते हैं? They will never be same. They are entirely two different compounds, because the name indicates that it is 2-methyl butane. Here it is the pentane. They are 2 different entities. So they are isomers, because both have one thing common, that is the molecular formula is common. Molecular formula is common. Physical properties, chemical properties, structural properties, they are altogether different. But one thing is common, that is the molecular formula is common. One more, इसी का जो हम तीसरा आइसोमर बनाएंगे बेटा. तीसरा आइसोमर कि हमारे पास 5 कार्बन है. You have 5 carbons. 5 कार्बन आपके पास है C, it is C, it is C, C and C. 5 कार्बन्स. बट अब हम 2 कार्बन्स को काटेंगे. एक को यहां पर लगा देंगे, एक को यहां पर लगा देंगे. दिस कार्बन नीड्स 1 हाइड्रोजन, 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 हाइड्रोजन. यहां पर बेटा हाइड्रोजन है, हाइड्रोजन है, यहां पर हाइड्रोजन है, ये हाइड्रोजन है, यहां पर हाइड्रोजन, हाइड्रोजन एंड हाइड्रोजन एंड हाइड्रोजन. If you write down the condensed formula, it will be CH3 C, CH3 CH3 CH3. ये फार्मूला जनरली आप लिखती हो. You will see your book, text books like this and this both. CH3 C, इसके साथ CH3 है, इसके साथ CH3 है, इसके साथ CH3 है. So how many carbons are there in the longest chain? So there are 3 carbons in the longest chain. So what is the compound? What is the parent compound? Is the propane. But to the propane, 1, 2, 3. We have 2-methyl and 2-methyl. So it is 2,2-dimethyl. 2,2-dimethyl propane. 2,2-dimethyl propane. If you count the hydrogens, H3, H3, H3 and H3, 3 into 4, 12. There are 12 hydrogens and there are 5 carbons, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. What is the name of the compound? The name of the compound is 2,2-dimethyl propane. 2,2-dimethyl propane. So इस फार्मूला के हमारे पास जो है हमारे पास 3 कंपाउंड्स आ गए. एक कंपाउंड आपका सिंपली पेंटेन आ गया. दूसरा कंपाउंड जो बेटा आ गया 2-methyl ब्यूटेन. तीसरा आ गया 2,2-dimethyl propane. All the 3 compounds are altogether different. This is pentane, this is 2-methyl butane, this is 2,2-dimethyl propane. All the 3 compounds are altogether different, but all the 3 compounds have same molecular formula, that is C5H12. So what are they? They are the isomers. So what are the isomers? Isomers are the compound. I am repeating again. Isomers are the compound having same molecular formula, but they show different physical, chemical and structural formula. उनकी जो structural formula है वो entirely different है, different arrangement of atoms है. अभी देखिए यहाँ पर arrangement of atoms different है. यहाँ पर 3 ही atoms जो है कार्बन है चेन में है, ये 2 कार्बन इसके साथ attached है. So I hope that you are able to that what are the isomers and how to draw the various structural isomers of a particular molecular formula. आपके लिए जो काम है वो है draw the possible isomers of, आप लिखिए बेटा, draw the possible isomers of, you have C6H14, जितने भी isomers आपके पास बनेंगे C4 C6H14 के वो आप ड्रा कीजिए, इनका नाम लिखिए. I will write the question for you. Draw the possible isomers, possible structural isomers of hexane and heptane and write down the IUPAC names of the compounds thereof. IUPAC name जो है, जो भी compounds वहां पर बनेंगे इनका IUPAC name आपको लिखना है. नंबर फर्स्ट मैंने आपको C6H14 दिया है, दिस द हेक्सेन. नंबर सेकंड C7H16. बोथ द कंपाउंड्स आर अल्केन्स. आप इनके जो है स्ट्रक्चर ड्रा कीजिए, डिफरेंट पॉसिबल आइसोमर्स ड्रा कीजिए और तब जाके उनका नाम लिखिए. नाउ द सेकंड टॉपिक, द सेकंड कंटिन्यूटी जो हमारे पास है, जो चीज है, दैट इज द फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स. कि फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स क्या चीज होते हैं? व्हाट आर द फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स? फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स क्या चीज है? फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स क्या चीज होते हैं? फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स. With this your half chapter will be completed and within 1 or 2 lecture your whole chapter will be completed. Functional groups. मेरा फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स क्या होते हैं? फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स में वो एटम्स या वो ग्रुप ऑफ एटम्स होते हैं which determine the chemical properties of that very compound. For example, if you have the compound CH3, you have the C, you have the Cl, CH3. See, here instead of hydrogen we have attached the chlorine. We have attached the chlorine here. This chlorine जो बेटा है, chlorine will now determine, chlorine has changed the properties of this propane. This was a propane. We have replaced one hydrogen by this chlorine atom. By this chlorine, हमने chlorine से इसको जो है replace किया है. क्लोरीन के साथ यहां पर जो हाइड्रोजन है, हाइड्रोजन के बदले हमने सबस्टिट्यूट जो है क्लोरीन किया है. Now it is not the propane. This chlorine, this halogen will now determine the properties of this whole compound. The name of the compound is here simply 2-chloropropane. It is the 2-chloropropane. Similarly, if you take this, the example, next example, CH2 double bond C, H, it is a single bond CH3. मतलब जो यहां पर डबल बॉन्ड है इस कंपाउंड में, जो यहां पर डबल बॉन्ड है, इस कंपाउंड की सारी प्रॉपर्टीज जो है, केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज जो है, केमिकल रिएक्शंस जो है, बिकॉज यहां पर एक चीज जो है पाइलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी इसको अवेलेबल है. दिस पाइलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी, ये जो डबल बॉन्ड है, इट विल डिटरमाइन इट्स केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज. ये इसकी केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज जो है डिटरमाइन कर रहा है इस कंपाउंड की. सिमिलरली यू हैव द कंपाउंड CH3OH. दिस OH इन दिस, हमने इस मीथेन में, ये कंपाउंड मीथेन था, हमने एक हाइड्रोजन को जो है सब्ट्रैक्ट किया है, एक हाइड्रोजन को निकाल दिया है, एक हाइड्रोजन के बदले हमने OH ग्रुप इसमें जो है सब्स्टिट्यूट किया है. दिस OH ग्रुप विल नाउ डिटरमाइन द केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ दिस कंपाउंड. दिस OH ग्रुप, दिस डबल बॉन्ड, दिस chlorine, they will determine the chemical properties of these compounds. The entities which determine the chemical properties of a organic compound, they are known as functional groups. They can be, remember this thing, they can be bonds also. They can be bonds, they can be atoms, they can be group of atoms. Here we have 2 atoms, OH group we have. Here we have the chloride, here we have the double bond. These are called the functional groups. the chemical identities, the chemical entities which determine the chemical properties of an organic compound, Such chemical these entities are known as functional groups. We have various functional groups. See, if we go one by one, we have the functional group. You should remember that functionality of a compound, the thing which determines the functionality, the group which determines the thing which determines the functionality, chemical properties of a compound is a functional group. This functional group, double bond and triple bond are also included in the functional group. So we have the halogens, X halogens. Halogens are the functional group. Halogens, you have the fluoride, fluorine, you have the chlorine, you have the bromine, and you have the iodine. You have the compound. Say if you write the compound CH3, it is C, it is Br, it is CH3, it is CH3. The compound is 2-bromo. The name of the compound is 2-bromo, 2-methyl propane. Here, this is the bromide, bromo. This is abbreviated as bromo, fluoro, chloro, bromo, and iodo. Sometimes if you have the iodine like this, CH3, it is C, it is I, it is CH3. If it is like compound like this, what is the name of the compound? It will be the 2-iodo, 2-methyl, 2-iodo propane. I will write for you. It is 2-methyl. Remember the alphabetic order: 2-methyl, 2-iodo, propane. Here, this iodine is the functional group. Here, this bromine is the functional group. 2-bromo, alphabetic order: 2-bromo, 2-methyl propane. 2-bromo, 2-methyl propane. Here, this bromine determines the chemical properties of the compound. Similarly, you have the OH group. This OH group is known as alcoholic group. This is number first. Number second, this OH group is called the alcoholic group. Alcoholic group, or you will give the name of hydroxyl group. ये बेटा हाइड्रोक्साइल ग्रुप है और सिंपली अल्कोहलिक ग्रुप है. We will discuss ahead this. If you look that this is the single bond, this O has to bond with something, with the carbon. This oxygen has 2 lone pair of electrons, and this is bonded again with this hydrogen. This whole entity is known as hydroxyl group or alcoholic group. Wherever in the compounds you will find the OH, you should at once judge that it is the alcohol. जहां पर भी आपको OH जो है नजर में आएगा कंपाउंड में अगर OH है, फंक्शनल ग्रुप है, देन द कंपाउंड विल बी द अल्कोहल. कंपाउंड जो है बेटा अल्कोहल होगा. जहां पर भी आपको अल्कोहल OH ग्रुप आएगा नजर, वो अल्कोहल है. से फॉर एग्जांपल you have the compound like you have C, H, you have H, and instead of one H you have the OH. अभी मैंने बेटा आपको बताया कि यहां पर जो है 2 लोन पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है. बिकॉज इफ यू रिकॉल यूर द लिविंग स्ट्रक्चर्स, वहां पर हमने देखा कि इसको ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट करना है. उसके जो ऑक्सीजन के लास्ट में जो है 6 इलेक्ट्रॉन है, 2 यहां पर है, 2 यहां पर है अनशेयर्ड, जिन्होंने बॉन्डिंग में हिस्सा नहीं लिया है. एक ने इसके साथ बॉन्ड बना दिया है, एक ने इसके साथ जो है शेयर किया है. टोटल जो ऑक्सीजन का 8 कंप्लीट ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट होता है. और ये कंपाउंड जो यहां पर आ गया, इट इज अ CH3OH. It is a methyl alcohol. Commonly it is a methyl alcohol. It is a methyl, and it is the alcohol. So it is the methyl alcohol. But IUPAC name जो इस कंपाउंड का आएगा वो आएगा METHAN, मीथेन, और E ऑफ को रिप्लेस करना है मीथेन बाय ऑल. The compound will be the methanol. It is the alcohol. Similarly, if we take this CH, this is H, and this is C, this is H, और हम इसको OH लगा देंगे. So the compound was CH3, it is CH2, it is OH. The compound was ethyl, and you have the alcohol here, so it is commonly ethyl alcohol. It is the ethyl alcohol. Ethyl and alcohol. OH is here, functional group is OH, alcoholic functional group is here, hydroxyl group is here. Commonly it is the ethyl alcohol, but IUPAC name of the compound will be the ethanol. It was the ethane, ETHAN, ethane, and it is the all, ethanol. But if there is a double bond, say यहाँ पर double bond होगा बेटा, अगर इस तरह compound होगा CH2 double bond CH, single bond OH. I will draw the structure. It is single bond, it is a double bond, it is a C, it is a H, it is a OH. What is a compound? It's a ethyl alcohol. It is the ethanol. It is the ethanol. Ethanol, because there is a double bond. One more functional group is that you have the carbonyls. You have the carbonyls, beta. You have the C double bond O, and this C will be attached with one carbon or hydrogen or carbon. This functional group is called the carbonyl group. Carbonyl group. This carbonyl group, and if there is the carbon and there is the carbon, it will be the ketone. मैं इस तरह लिखूंगा बेटा जल्दी. It is the R, it is the R. If it is the alkyl, it is the alkyl, it will be a ketone. If it is like this C double bond O, it is H, and it is here R, alkyl group, it will be the aldehyde. So for today it is enough. We will continue it again in the next episode. We will discuss it further. उम्मीद करते हैं कि आप लोग जो है इसको घर में जो है अच्छी तरह इसको पढ़ेंगे. कोशिश हमारी यही है कि आपको जो है अच्छी तरह हम समझाएंगे. जितने भी टीचर्स आ रहे हैं वो यही लेके आ रहे हैं कि इन हालात में, बिकॉज वी हैव टू स्टे एट होम, स्टे सेफ. लॉकडाउन है और लॉकडाउन में हमारी एजुकेशन जो है इसका मिनिमम लॉस होना चाहिए, मैक्सिमम लॉस नहीं होना चाहिए. वी हैव टू ट्राई आवर सेल्फ बेस्ट दैट वी हैव टू रीच टू यू. हमारी कोशिश ये है कि आप तक जो है जितना भी हो सके कि आप तक पहुंचा रहे हैं. तो इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में आपके साथ फिर मुलाकात होगी. तब तक के लिए खुदा हाफिज. अस्सलाम वालेकुम.